now I can try to go see you guys.
Oh yeah, you couldn't see us before.
Right, I can never see you.
I did the best I could with arranging this. If it sucks, then blame someone else.
No, we appreciate it. Sterling, don't get defensive so quickly. That was not a dig at you.
He's
great.
legit stressed about it.
It because of the way it forces me to arrange things is weird.
There it is.
Dude, you're doing the best you can with what we got.
Oh, Tim, you look nice with your background.
It's look good. It look good.
Oh, Netra. She look all
Mr.
cute.
Gentleman, sir, your voice sounds like you're talking on a helicopter. You know how people sound when they talk like on the helicopter? That's how his voice sounds. Real helicopter-like. Pretty cool.
Which voice, Sterling's or mine?
Wait, it's two of y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an extra white guy.
Gang is happening here. One of y'all sound like y'all in the helicopter.
That was Sterling.
Oh, okay.
Sterling?
So you're talking about my voice?
Yes!
Nah, I don't like how Sterling came in extra smooth on it too. Clearly you're talking about. Get the fuck out of here, Sterling.
No, Sterling, you come in just as smooth, if not smoother, man.
Act like I'm not here.
It's the podcast voice. It's like once I know I'm on a podcast, it's like bam, this is my podcast voice.
This is my NPR voice, and
hey.
All right, let me.
I like it.
Sterling, the stream looks great, dude.
Yeah, I don't know why you're
really
worried. Okay, I'm sharing. Copy link. Okay.
Man, I'm about ready to fucking delete Facebook.
Getting bad.
Oh man, people are going crazy and stupid.
You have an example? You don't have to name names.
Yes, name names.
Name names.
Yeah, now that we're live on Twitch, I'll name names. Here, let me drop a link in the chat here. No, just people being dumb. Like, more so than usual.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah, I don't have the mental energy to try to argue with people whose minds will never be changed. So...
Yep.
Nope.
I unfollow a lot of people. That's what I do. Can't do it.
Yeah, I just been fucking with the people who have been doing something funny or creative or positive.
It's not me.
I just put my energy towards that shit. I'm not. There's too many good people doing a lot of good shit, cool shit, interesting shit during this time. I just don't have the energy for the other shit.
Understandable.
Yeah.
And not only that, like when you see, like what I love is Netra comes, like Netra's in my feed all the time, and it's always some funny ass shit, and it's always like back to back funny shit.
They're always like my
I can
high
tell
thoughts.
when
I
you
get
smoke
it.
a really good blunt.
Right.
Oh, that's all day long.
I know.
Day long.
I know.
Same, which is why it works
It'd
out.
be obvious. And you know what's so crazy? I don't post a lot of stuff because I just be like, I don't feel like the drama, so I don't say what I really be wanting to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I be on some ignorant stuff. Like the other day when I woke up, I was laying in the bed and I was on media takeout, and and this girl was combing her baby hair, and I was like, I'm sick of these people. These is not real baby hair. Ain't nobody gelling their baby hair to their face. That's not baby hair. Like, I was just so upset about baby hair for about 25 minutes.
I
actually shared that one. That one was hilarious because that whole baby hair wave is just
crazy. White people doing baby hair.
Baby hair. When do white girls get edges to do baby hair, fam?
I don't know nothing about that. Speaking from a white perspective.
Just look at Bad Barbie. That little chick, whatever.
Oh, that little bitch.
Yeah,
she
like
got...
when her hair, when she got the little hair at the edges, and it's like
make it look curly cues and squiggles.
Yeah.
You don't leave that damn hell alone.
Like Reno 911. Old girl on
Man,
Reno
With
9.
the thing,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
wave. Yeah.
Yeah.
She be doing shit like that?
Yeah.
See, I like Amy because she's an authentic white. Thank you for being you're organic.
Authentic
No, she's
white.
an organic white. You're very organic. You're true to your real good whiteness of yourself.
Yeah, just I don't
I
know.
appreciate
Thank you, I guess. I don't know. How do you feel about that?
Nah, cause
No, I didn't know that
there
was.
be
I
them
feel
white
like
people that
you'd
they
have
get around
to.
black people, and then it's like, wait, what happened?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
what's going on?
Oh,
Where'd
no
you get
doubt.
this accent?
Yes.
Why are you?
right.
Oh yeah, constantly. I know comedians who do that all the time, and I'm like, what just happened? Funny.
My goodness.
It's funny. Maybe I got no bad advice.
You did or you didn't?
I do not.
Sydney, what time is it?
It's 2:00 on the dot.
2:00 on the dot. I'm in my drop top,
cruising
Cruising
the
the
streets.
streets.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got a real pretty little thing that's waiting for me.
me.
I pull up
And
anticipating.
good love. Don't keep me waiting.
I got plans to put my hands in places I've never seen. Girl, you know what I mean.
I can take you to a place nice and quiet. You know what?
That was good.
I legit thought Sterling chimed in for a second there
I
and
did
started
too. I was
singing
like,
too.
who is that man? That was
He,
good.
he was in the back. Boom, boom, boom.
Now he do the talking part.
Yeah,
Hey,
girl.
Hey girl. Sterling,
You know you're only
Sterling, just give
girl
us
from
a
Big Girl.
just give us a hey girl.
He did sing. In high school, he did all the talking parts on Boys to Men
Boys to
songs.
Men.
Yeah, baby.
Hey girl. You know what I really want to do to you.
He was all
I want to just get, hey girl, are you ready to start this podcast?
right. That's hilarious. Those little yellow
Oh, I
flowers
didn't
in
do.
back, the
Let's.
ones that are weed.
I didn't text Sterling
Parents,
words.
people in a tells everybody you haven't had weed treatments. I've had weed treatment. They've been treated. This is how my yard looks like theirs, with all those little yellow. It just shows that it's nice and fun. They can volleyball on it.
KB, are we
I wanna go
doing?
get
Are
a
we doing
volleyball net.
words?
Y'all can go to Target with my Target card. Nice. They had one at Walmart that was a badminton and volleyball. No, it was badminton and volleyball. Is what I'm saying. Walmart. Yeah, do the social distancing. Right. They had backyard Becky's. That's right. Like, I'm the ignorant black in the neighborhood. I just be doing ignorant stuff in the front yard. Kevin. They be looking at me crazy because I be laying in the front yard trying to get my vitamin D. I got a towel on the ground, just laying in the driveway. I'm ignorant in these suburbs. All right, sis. I be outside with my fat out.
You definitely Southern, because Southern people do everything in the fucking front yard.
Not mine. Right?
Southern people do everything in the front yard. They keep their cars in the front yard. They barbecue in the front yard.
Yeah. Ain't shit in the garage.
Yeah.
The car's not. It's just a safe haven for all the shit they done bought.
But not using.
Right.
But don't want to give up either. You got to wait until they die, and it's out of style now.
Yep, that is so true. I got to figure out where I'm about to sit at to do the podcast. Oh shit! I need that.
KB, I sent Sterling words for you.
Okay.
Your person stop.
Now I got Usher stuck in my head. Usher.
That's
You
good.
got herpes?
No.
Oh wow. Usher before the hurts.
Pre-herp
Pre-herp.
Usher. Pre-Hersher.
Pre-herp Usher.
Pre-herp.
His music ain't been good since he had the hurt.
The herp hits you different, you know?
Yep.
Right. The herp affects people different. Some people have outbreaks. Usher makes dull music.
Right.
Yep. The herp just hits you different.
Yeah, that's his outbreak. Shitty music.
Yeah. Here. Okay. You got it?
Yo, can I tell you guys that Sterling is such a good cat dad that he spent his whole
Hello,
stimulus check on litter boxes for the cats?
Oh,
Guys,
wow.
I haven't seen my mom in a long time, and she's here. Do y'all want me to? Can y'all see me? I can't see y'all no more. Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna do a reaction video. Are y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Me and my mom for the first time
Love
in
it.
almost 2 months. Hey, mama, what's happening? Social. She don't even want to give me no hugs. Talking about social
distancing.
She's
I
like,
ain't hugged my mom in a minute, fam. I like she's
Yeah.
like,
Yo. See, if I should have came in like I usually would have came in and said, "What's up, funk bum?" But I didn't do that. I tried to show her that I loved her.
Amy, can you see the chat right now?
Oh, yes, I can. Steve Comanduli says hi. Timmy, oh my God, your hair is super long. KB, I miss you. Amy, moi, I love you guys. I miss you. That's Laura Lynn. Hey, girl.
Yes.
Miss you.
I miss them so much.
their little munchkin is super cute.
Yeah, they about to get virtually married.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Upstairs. You do my job. Nothing. Jesse Renee.
Another Southern construct using both first and middle name.
No, that's actually the first name.
Is it both? All right.
Intentionally. Uh-huh. That's her first name. We country out here in these streets.
No, I know.
Separate middle name. She got a whole separate middle name. It's the same as Beyonce. Yeah.
That's how Lily Rose is.
Yeah. Can I have a hug? I haven't seen you in forever. You've gotten so tough. See, my friends, we're doing a podcast. This is Jesse Renee, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
The Happy Corner podcast. The one at the top is Amy. The one with the blue bandana that looks like Jimi Hendrix, that's KB.
What's Kimmy
And
Hendrix?
then the white man with just a shoulder, I don't know which one that is. It's either Sterling
No, that's Timmy.
That's Timmy.
Oh, that's Timmy, the brother?
Yeah. You haven't seen him in a while, huh?
Timmy?
Yeah.
She didn't even recognize you, Timmy.
I know.
It's been a minute.
His face has never been on the camera in full. It's always been just the one side of the face.
Oh,
And
you can only say so
I
much.
don't recognize you with this beard, man.
I know. It's been a minute.
I like it. I want to flat iron it. Like, oh my
See?
God.
You're more than welcome to. The last time I saw you, we did that show, KB show, and they someone brought a baby.
Yes. I remember.
Yeah, I remember something from that show.
Remember? It was a Mexican.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
the
not
Mexicans at that restaurant. It was Mexican, yeah.
Why not? They black people. I talk about black people equally as much as I talk about everybody the same. No, we was at a Mexican restaurant and they had a Mexican baby at a comedy show.
Yep.
And they were like
chilling.
super chill about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The baby laughed than a bunch of adults. Hell,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the baby was having a good time.
Yeah, the baby got more laughs than some of the comedians. I remember that part.
Right.
Yeah. There's stuff about that I remember about that show that scars me for life. So
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
there was too much talk about my brother's wiener.
Oh, I think I started that.
You did.
I don't remember what I said, but I'm pretty
It wasn't.
sure.
It wasn't you that scarred me. It wasn't you that scarred me.
Well, what's funny? Look at how Timmy is looking real smooth right there. He's like, yeah, you know.
You
He
know.
did the cool lean and shit. He's like, yeah, you know. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna pretend I don't know what you're talking about.
Because you want to hear it. He's like, please. Go on.
Hilarious.
Nothing you said was bad. You were talking about just white boy dicks or whatever, and him and him probably not being like very impressive in the dick department because he did dick jokes.
Oh my God.
And
Oh my God.
another comedian on the show was like, well, and like totally.
Didn't I tell you? Look, she over here ready to fill us in with the news. Talking about she know what we can talk about on the podcast.
Oh
We
yes.
good?
No, I want that news.
Tell her this. Wait, hold on. What does she want us to talk about?
Yeah, what does she got?
Yeah.
What does she
Talk
got?
about. Talking about Keenan Ivory Wayne's getting up. Did you see his video?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
I think she got excited because she saw his buns.
Ooh.
Some Keenan Ivory Wayne buns?
All right, are we ready to start?
I'm ready to start.
Shit, I need to
Netra.
sense. Hey, Netra,
Yo.
are you drinking during this or not?
No, I don't drink too much.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, I got another topic.
Ooh,
Mama,
another
we are
topic.
not talking about nothing you want to talk about. Leave me alone. I'm trying to find somewhere to be kid-free. Here go the meditation room right here. I want to go outside, but I need to put my phone on the charger. Is that a pussy in the camera?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how you doing it, Amy? You just put your white and gray puss all in the camera?
Yes, ma'am. Sure do. That's how we get views.
Ain't this about a flip biscuit?
There's more too. This
Oh
one-
my God,
This
no.
one barely ever makes an appearance.
Oh, you in here? I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't know you were in here. I walked over there. I didn't see you. Guess I'll try to go to the front porch. I'll sit outside. Mama, no, we don't want to know your second topic. She got another topic for you, KB.
All right.
What's the second topic?
Why black people are giving these rage parties and why white people can't stay their ass off the beach?
I don't see. That's what I be talking about. Anybody else, Mama, got Tourette syndrome? Anybody else, Mama got Tourette syndrome?
Oh shit.
She is 0. Okay.
Well, that's true. Black people are throwing these rage parties.
Not wait. Not a rage party, but a rage party.
It is rage.
She said black people are throwing rage parties. That means are they upset by the fact?
But
Are
here's
you-
the thing.
And
She's
And
not.
she come up don't want to stay off the beat.
She's not wrong though. Like I've seen multiple live streams of Chicago parties, and then I've seen seas
Oh, I
of
love her.
white people at the
The
beach.
beach. Yeah.
I really love her. That's hilarious. Oh,
Joe DeGand. He said, Netra Mama ready to throw hands.
Yeah,
She is frustrated. You see, she damn near pushed me down because she didn't want to give me no hug. Hey,
Social
Ned.
distancing.
dude. Oh my god,
Oh, that's good.
Hater.
that's great.
Don't mind me as I have a Dorito.
That's fine.
Usually that's my job to eat snacks during the podcast.
Yeah. Tim's like, what the fuck? I gotta be on camera now.
So,
Hold on, I'll be right back.
oh man.
Hey,
I just love older black people, man. They give absolutely no fucks,
yeah,
man.
it's wonderful. It's wonderful. Sorry, my Twitch stopped. I can't see you guys.
Nice backdrop, Timmy.
Thank you.
It is nice.
One of the perks of having a green screen, I guess.
We got a decent amount of viewers.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, just let me know when you guys are ready to start.
Yeah, I need
Hey,
Netra to
Amy,
get settled.
for Netra, we can just randomly select the topics, or you can roll a die.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Either way.
Fucking blow the dust off of these die for a minute. Shit. What color do you think I should give for Netra?
Purple maybe? Is there a purple one?
Yeah, there's a few.
Joe DeGan said, keep these white folks off the goddamn beach.
Right. There's this really nice light purple sparkly one. There's this pinkish purple one, and there's this one's purple.
I'm back.
Heyo.
Yay!
Damn it, I left my lighter in the
I'm gonna do
house.
this one.
What the?
Are you already high? Fuck.
Damn.
I'm already high, but I'm spending a couple of days in the suburbs because my mom is here at my sister's place.
Mm-hmm.
So I had my boyfriend roll me a joint. He's like, "You gotta make it last till Wednesday." So I'm like, "Shit." So I'm probably smoke later. This is all I got is one joint to last me till Wednesday. I'm gonna be like, "Oh my god." So yeah, whatever.
All right. Okay.
Are
we all settled in?
Getting in line.
I can get some water, for the drinking game or something. I have a soda here.
You all good?
Yeah.
But it's one of these. Have you ever had one of these little small? What size is this? It's like a little.
8-ounce.
Yes. Why is that like 1.5 gulps?
Because
That's how you
I don't
buy
even know
more.
why I play with myself.
that's like the 100-calorie packs where you eat like 12 of them.
Right. Right.
You just ate 1,200 calories.
Pretty much.
Okay. And then I'm mad because I missed my lip for some reason. I just spilled half of it down my shirt.
Story of my life.
Look, check it out. Wait. Look. Ooh. I spilled it on my boobs, Timmy.
Sterling looked up too. I just want everyone
And
to know.
internet.
And the internet.
That's why I was
And
thinking. That's what I was like. And Twitch.
Yeah, people are getting banned off Twitch
Are
for.
we podcasting right now?
Yeah.
It's streaming, but we're not
streaming.
recording yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the world
streaming.
can't visually see my boobs. Okay.
No, they can.
Well, no.
We're just not recording
Yeah,
the audio.
yeah. I mean,
They still can.
Streaming. We live. Hey, everybody.
Right?
Don't worry. I haven't seen them yet because I'm delayed. So I'm waiting.
Hey, glorious.
A little bit because I only got a little bit of food.
I give it thumbs up.
I got enough. The camera's cut just right so you can't see the type of cleavage I am packing. Oh, there they are. Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, we can see.
You can? No.
Yeah, I can see
not,
it. I can
not you can
see-
see him. Twitch can't see him.
Oh, yeah. It's like you can see like the top where if you just zoomed in, your tits would look like a booty.
I love
If
that.
you zoomed in, it look like
Right,
the top of an
right.
ass crack.
I like to do my like elbow, like fold my arm. My arm's fat enough where if you zoom in, it looks like a butt. I like doing
Right?
that. I like doing that. Or the knee.
and then you.
Hey, have you ever put your finger in between of it? Like,
Like, wow, she's a real
I
freak.
be bored. I'm
I
a
get
stay-at-home girl right now. I don't do shit.
I get it. Whale tail.
My outlook on life is fuck it. I got him.
All right. You ready?
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep. Let's do
Okay,
it.
start
All
that
right.
theme music.
3, 2, 1.
It's time to laugh, 'cause boredom is just torture. But KB and Amy have just what the doctor ordered. Pull up a chair, it's the happy corner.
Hey, what is up, everybody? We are the Happy Corner Podcast, chilling during the quarantine, but making fun and light of it. We're here with myself, KB, and
Amy.
Timmy.
Timmy. Hey, what's up, Timmy? And we have a very hilarious, fun, and special guest today, Miss Already, Netra. What up? What's good?
Applause, everyone. Hold your applause.
Hey. Everyone's applauding.
Life is great.
One of my favorite
I appreciate-
humans on this
appreciate
planet.
So we wanted to do a guest, and we have. Hey, stop fucking with your chip.
My bad. Hey, I didn't think y'all can hear it.
Oh
I didn't
my
think y'all
God.
can hear
But
it.
it's all we can hear.
Okay. My bad.
Oh shit, that was funny.
Yeah, we wanted to go ahead and have a guest, and one of the guests that we've always wanted to have on, and we finally, unfortunately, in this circumstance, but nonetheless, Netra, how you doing, sweetheart? How's everything going?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm good, just adjusting to the adjustment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm embracing my stay-at-home girlfriend vibe, I don't know if I'll ever return to comedy now. I think I like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I sleep in. I decide meals. I decide what we're going to watch on TV. I mean, life is good. Like Drake in Future.
It's good. You're
That's all I'm
embracing it. You haven't had
Yep.
any I need to no moments where you wanted to kill this motherfucker or no? You doing good?
Yes, but he can see it. It's like he can sense it, kind of like an animal.
Right.
So he kind of diverts or tries to do something. Like,
He
I
was
woke
smart.
up on some spring cleaning stuff a couple of weeks ago,
Damn.
and he was already playing the video game. And so all I did was fling one pot. I flung it, and you could hear it clack against the wall. And then he was like, You all right? You need something? Yeah, I need you to clean off the ceiling fan, God damn it. And I got my ceiling fan clean. That's how it
Nice.
goes.
He's smart.
Hey, he knew what was up. Hey, if you want to put fear of God into a man, clank some pots. Clank
my
around
God.
in the fucking kitchen.
Listen,
It-
Real loud and angrily, and they gon' know what's up.
you guys
Yep.
are giving
My
got
away.
stepdad learned a few
PTSD
lessons.
from their mama. They got PTSD from their mama with them pots clinging on a
Yeah.
Saturday morning.
Y'all are
Yeah.
seriously giving away my secrets straight to Sterling right now. Because I will, if I'm I'm ready for these fucking dishes to be done, because Sterling does the dishes, which is pretty nice. But if I get to a point where I'm going to do the dishes, he can hear it, and his ass is up the stairs so fucking fast. And he's like,
Yep,
I was going to do
that's
that.
how
I
it
was going to do that. Yep. It's great.
Not anymore.
But hey, if you wait too long after she done clanked real loud and hard, and you wait too long, and she already start cleaning, you
She'll just
fucked.
do them.
You
Yeah.
fucked.
That's when
It's
they
a
come
wrap.
up.
You fucked up.
Yep.
You're gonna end up doing something that you didn't want to do on that day. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like cleaning the ceiling fan.
Yep.
Wiping the dust off the blinds.
Yep.
Like, I can handle the simple stuff, like dishes, cleaning the bathroom. Technically, I clean the living room, the bedroom, and the bathroom, right? Every
Mhm.
Monday. And the living room is his because his office is in there, and my anxiety is strong in the living room. I told him I'm buying me a TV because if I put a TV in the bedroom, he will never see me again. We will be officially roommates. Do you
Yep.
understand?
Yep.
Because he has a hammock in the living room. He can sleep in the damn hammock. He don't need to sleep in my
A
bed.
damn hammock in the living room?
Yeah.
That sounds
Hammock
nice.
is a good
That
time.
sounds fucking great.
It is.
She said, wait, hold up. You didn't even pick up on that. She said, the hammock, a good time.
No,
What you been doing
I know
on the hammock?
exactly what she's using the hammock for. And I was like,
tell you,
cool.
you know what?
Double.
Do you just call your sex swing a hammock? Is that what this is?
Hey, listen. No. This is not a sex swing, guys. You don't have sex in the hammock. You get head in the hammock. Hey, insert Millie Wop. Insert Millie Wop.
Listen, I wasn't thinking that you have sex in the hammock. I was thinking you use the hammock to have sex. Like, you're not in it, but you're using it. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
what I'm saying. It's pre-game.
Yeah.
It's pre-game to the situation.
Got to.
So, yeah. But other than that, I'm cool. I ain't really been thinking about comedy too much. I think about it,
Honestly,
but at
me
the
either.
state of it as it is, I don't want to think about it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, because
I don't want to perform for cash outs. Like, that's disrespectful to me and my talent, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, like, during this time, but I'm just not with performing for the cash out because we are already lowballed in the entertainment industry anyway.
Yep.
And I don't want people to think that my price of whatever I charge is negotiable now. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I agree.
So I just kind of feel some type of way, although I just feel like this is a time to allow me to journey into plan B, which was going to be radio, television, journalism. So, that's why I'm starting my IG Live starting this Wednesday for my show, my IG Live Confessions of a Garden Tool.
Nice.
So at 9 p.m. Central Time, guys.
I love that name. That is amazing.
Yeah.
That's a great name.
Thank you.
That's
It'll be
great.
on the T-shirt pretty soon.
I'll buy
Yes.
it. I'll buy
Yep,
it.
Confessions of a Garden Tool. It was supposed to be a book, but my ADD won't sit down and let me write
Write a
out
book.
these stories.
Yeah.
So these are just Confessions of a Garden Tool is really just comedic sex tales. Anything like if you've ever told a joke about a sexual experience on tell, you're telling your business, yo. You know what I'm saying? So hey, so it was supposed to be a book. I'm still working on that. But these right here, I'm going to have a special guest every week telling the stories, and I'll be, kind of narrating through the story, asking questions, pausing, trying to understand what's going on in the story. So I'm kind of excited about it, guys.
I think that's super.
That's going to be fucking great. I can't
That
wait.
sounds amazing.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Thank you. That's right. Don't forget Wednesdays. Starting this Wednesday, May 6th, the day after Cinco de Mayo, the day after Chris Brown's birthday.
Oh, of course.
Why do you know that?
Because I love him. I love him with every ounce of my spirit.
Damn.
That's Chris Brown. I love him. Backhand and all.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes. This is a culture that hits each other now. Like if I'm your girl and you feel like
pause, Netra. We just want to say at the Happy Corner, all
not
things
gonna go.
said by Netra are
Thank you.
of her own volition, and those are her own words. They do not represent the Happy Corner podcast.
that's
Or
not
anybody
represent
on the Happy Corner
nobody.
podcast.
Listen, I don't represent nobody but Netra. So if you don't like Chris Brown, that's your fault. You got issues with yourself. People make mistakes.
Okay, wait, hold up, Fed. All right, so whatever about all right, so let's say I got rid of him being a shitty ass person, right? All right, let's say I got rid of that. He make the same album, and he make like 90 songs on each album, fam.
He got that much heat, dude. Why
No,
not
it's
put
the
it
same
out
song.
It is not the same song. It is not the same song. It is not. No. It is not. He makes good music for these young kids is crazy, yo. They like having sex to what's supposed to be rap music now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel you.
you know what I'm saying?
you.
But on the flip side, I love Chris Brown. He is so sexy, and I just need 3 minutes, maybe even 2.
Well, that's a scenario where, I mean, in this case, you're not, but you could separate the art from the artist and like his art and not him as a person. You seem to like him either way.
I honestly don't think of him as a person. He was like 18, 19 years old. How many people have made mistakes at that age? You know what I'm saying? So I just don't think that, to me, it's like a mistake that, like now if he was Ike Turner, like, I mean, just think about it. Rihanna threw the damn keys out the car. I'm going to punch the shit out of you,
was
too.
Ike Turner, like, all his ex-girlfriends had to get restraining orders, fam.
That's a problem.
Everybody got to get restraining orders after we break up.
No, you know what? That's just publicity, man. I feel like they do that just for publicity. That's it. You know what I'm saying? If Chris understood,
that damn bitch.
you know what? It's his fault for loving these girls that can't take a hit, nigga. He need to get with something
Nope.
that can.
Joe
that
Dan
can
is
take
going
You
in
know what I'm saying?
on the Twitch
I
chat.
got the cushion on the left and the right side. I got the cushion. He need to get him a woman that can handle his stamina.
KB's out.
Leave these little 5-foot Asians alone. He need to leave these little 5-foot Asians alone
No.
and get him a stallion that know how to take a slap on the ass without getting the bruise. God damn it!
No.
Netra, we about to walk you out of this segment.
Y'all don't want to have real
Out of
conversations.
this. Hey,
Y'all
Amy,
don't
go
wanna have
ahead and
real
roll the
conversations?
dice,
I'm
and we gonna get into a segment.
If I land
Yeah, I don't
on what makes you happy and she says Chris Brown, I swear to God.
Well, you know what? That's the first
right.
thing that comes to mind.
Actually, this is a really good
From
one.
Maurice Brown.
Netra, we rolled a 1, and 1 is the segment
Y'all gonna
called...
kick me off the show for who I love?
No.
That's cold.
No, we're just going to move
show.
segments. We're on the segment right now called You Ain't Gotta Lie to Kick It.
Oh shit, I'm ready.
Which is a really great segment. It's either you can tell us about the biggest lie you've ever heard or the biggest lie you've ever told.
Biggest lie I've ever told.
Or if somebody was like lying to you about some dumb shit, you could talk about that too. We got lots of that.
You know what? People lie about shit all the time, and you just be like, "Ugh, why you lying?" You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you don't even say nothing to them. But the biggest lie that I have ever told, is rather personal. You know, yeah, I got a couple of few times from a couple of brothers for some displaced children that were not really displaced, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I've gotten a couple of hundred of you from a couple of brothers for some illegitimate children in the world. I dropped them off at they uncle house, that was like the biggest lie I ever told. Damn. And but there was a reason behind the lie. You know what I'm saying? You know how you be in a relationship with a doofus ass dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like you found out some drama. I found out dude had look, victim number one. Victim number one. I found out he was cheating on me. Okay. And so I was like, yo, I'm done.
To the board.
Huh?
I said pin that to the board.
Yep.
For victim number one.
Yep, victim number one.
Victim number one, I found out he was cheating, and then I broke up with him, and then he kept hitting me up, and I kept ignoring him. And then once I finally replied, I was like, yo, we got to talk. We got a situation. And he was happy, and I was like, no, this ain't a part of my plan, and neither is a drug dealer baby daddy. So we got to do something about this. And then guess what? Bada boom, bada bing. I had him drop me off at the clinic, and I went in. And I told him my homegirl was picking me up, and we went to the Galleria Mall in Houston, Texas.
Nice.
What a finesse. That's great.
That's victim number one. All right.
Victim number one. I usually only do that to, like, when I was younger, to dudes that, like, when you break up and you hate them. Like, as an adult, I have yet to have a guy that I broke up with that I hate them.
Right.
But, like, when I was younger.
When you're young, you do young shit.
Right.
Young shit, that is young shit. Like, I was having a conversation recently. Like, when you young, there's certain shit, looking back on it now, you like, you was wrong for doing that shit. You had no business doing that shit. But at the time, you was like, fuck it. You.
The first time I ever got my ass beat real fucking good, looking back, I'm like, I deserved every fucking punch, slap, everything. I would have done the same shit to myself if that were me. Oh my God. You do young, dumb shit. I used to sneak in this man's fucking window. Neighbors saw me. Someone left a note on my car once.
I don't appreciate you calling me dumb. I was not young and dumb. I thought I was smart. I was winning.
No,
you just do young shit
out of that relationship.
No, the finesse is smart. I got it. I understand the finesse. I understand why you did it, but you wouldn't do that now. Is what I'm saying.
I don't have no piping, so I sure can't do it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing but walls up in there now. You know what I'm saying?
It's a miracle.
Ain't no uteri.
This is going to cost lots of money. It's just floating in there. There's nothing to keep it. We got to get it out. That's how you're going to finesse money this time.
I'm telling you, like, you got my walls pregnant. Ain't no uterus in there.
It was baby. You could tell men mostly anything though, and they'd be like, "Oh, okay."
They don't know shit about down there, so they don't.
They don't. I don't know. Some of these new dudes, like my dude, you know, he 9 years younger than me, and he had a period app on his phone for me. I'm like, thank you, because I showed.
Wait, he was not tracking your period, fam.
He was.
He was tracking when he could fuck you.
Right.
When he could
no. You know what? We always
anyway.
We was always good, but you know, he could always tell when my fat girl binges. Oh, she in here eating every little Debbie at the corner store. Her period coming. It's like she want to eat. He wouldn't know my period coming because of all the ignorant stuff. It's like I felt like my period was a trans man, and he would come into town every month like, "Hey, bitch, let's eat Frito pie," and then I end up eating a Frito pie, messing with that trans heifer in my body. But listen, I got one more big lie, and this one is fun. I had a lot of fun with this lie. I was about 19, 20, and I was going to Jamaica for the first time. Me and one of my homegirls, and we went to Jamaica, and the front desk thought I was Queen Latifah.
Yo.
Oh, and you let it go.
Yo, when I say they upgraded my room, I was like, I don't think Queen Latifah would be staying in these little bullshit rooms, but they upgraded my room. They treated me like royalty. Damn. I went to the club, and one of the Jamaicans that worked there told the DJ Queen Latifah was in the building. When I say I had fun for 4 days and 5 nights, 5 days and 4 nights as Queen Latifah.
How embarrassing if Queen Latifah showed up. Just happened to showed up for those 5 days.
So this was I think she had got her TV show. Remember, she had the talk show? Mm-hmm. So I had went to LA and I got tickets to the talk show. So they had a meet and greet with her, and they had like a booth you can sit in and you tell your funny Queen Latifah stories. And I told that story. And as I walked out the booth, she was standing outside the booth and she heard me.
Oh my God.
And she was like, "So you in Jamaica faking and acting like me?" And I was like, oh snap. So I bust out laughing nervously, and she was like, "Well, at least you cute," you know. And I was like, word.
Yeah, she was trying to get at you. Queen was trying to Queen was trying to
Hey, if I'd have known that, I would have batted my lashes a little more. Listen, Queen.
No shit.
Listen, Queen. I'm tired of living in a studio apartment. I'm ready for my upgrade by any means necessary.
What I love about that story is there's a Jamaican dude out there who has been bragging for the last 20 years about how he met Queen Latifah, and he's like, no, I got pictures. And he showed some dude, and they're like, bro, that is fucking not Queen Latifah, dude. What the fuck are you thinking? And he just in one sentence shattered this dude's memory of meeting Queen Latifah.
Oh, that's dark.
Listen, so the dude worked at the hotel. So we met. They got off at 2 a.m. So we met the dude outside. So he was excited. They took us to Margaritaville, and after that shut down, we went to a real authentic Jamaican club. I can't believe this Jamaican thought Queen Latifah would get in a Mitsubishi Mirage, a stick shift, a stick shift Mitsubishi Mirage.
Wait, the fact that she needed to upgrade in the first place.
He thinks that Queen
fact that
Latifah,
she
he's like, you
upgraded in
guys,
the first place
Queen
should have been the
Latifah
first
is
time.
just one of us. She's just one of us. She's a totally normal person. Oh,
Oh
my
my
God.
goodness.
Super down to earth.
Super down,
Right.
down for whatever, dude. Like,
Yo, listen, we fit 6 people in a Mitsubishi Mirage stick shift. My homegirl had the seat on the console in between the seats. She was sitting on that as the dude was doing the stick shift between her legs, y'all. Like, really, Queen Latifah
Queen Latifah
is in the back seat with 3 people.
super down to earth. Super down to earth.
She's a woman of the people.
Right.
She's a woman of the people. Man.
Yeah. You made a reputation for Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah 2024.
Without her having to do shit.
And this is the last part. So the next day we go out into the city to like the little shops to go shopping, and it was a white lady that was out shopping too. She was like, "Oh my God, Queen Latifah, we saw you in Margaritaville." She wanted an autograph.
Oh no.
And so right. So she had a marker. I autographed her forearm. I wrote "The Queen" and I wrote "The Queen" and walked off.
I hope she got it tattooed on her.
I had random white women asking for autographs.
Oh
Like it was
my
like
God.
a little group of 4 of them.
You know
Oh
how
my
white
God.
people can't tell black people apart? Because there have been white people that have said that I look like Queen Latifah. And I was like, nope.
What?
Right? And you little bitty. Queen Latifah's like 5'10".
She's like huge. She's giant.
Right. I'm 5'9", so shoot. You know, it's
Not bad.
crazy,
Yours
yeah.
is much more believable.
Right.
Yours is much more believable.
Did you
Well-
take pictures with people?
Huh?
Did you take pictures with people?
I did that night at Margaritaville. Like when we went to the Jamaican club, we was low key because he was like, "We don't want to disclose you. They'll be done messed around and robbed us and shit." So and this is
They
when
would have been
the song-
sorely disappointed.
Right.
You ain't never lying, because I sure was out there balling for 5 days and 4 nights with only $400.
Ah, hell
Because
yeah.
Queen Latifah on the budget.
Right.
Right, I'm out here penny pinching, and they done upgraded my life.
Fuck yeah. I wish that would happen to me. That is amazing.
Telling you.
I don't look like nobody. I gotta like make shit up. I can be like, oh, don't you know who that is? Like I need someone to start hyping me well before I get there. That's hilarious. And if you
Funny.
if you happen to hook up with anybody, that man thinks he fucked Queen Latifah.
That is so true. That is so true. But you know what? But I didn't on that level.
Oh,
Said you need fiber.
You know what? My mama's telling me I need fiber, and she brought me apples outside.
Aw.
Aww.
that is such a
Basically, she's
mama
saying
thing.
I'm full of shit. You know, you're full of shit. You need to eat some apples. Y'all don't know.
Oh, I love it.
Uh,
KB, what do you think? You want me to roll this again?
Yeah, roll the dice again.
All right, let's see what we got.
Dude, that was one of the best you ain't got a lies to
That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
that was amazing. Okay, well, I rolled a 2, and the 2 is the very important question of the happy corner. What makes you happy, Netra? What makes you happy?
Aw.
Weed and fruity pebbles.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Well,
Ooh,
yeah.
have you had them
Yeah.
together? Because it's amazing. Like a
Fruity Pebble
I had
edible?
I did have a fruity pebble edible, and it was delicious.
Fruity Pebble
It was
edible.
delicious.
It is so good. And they're usually like
However-
they're always like super like huge, and I'm like, all right, I'm
Yep.
gonna eat a corner
Yeah.
at a time.
Yeah.
What did the bag say? It said, what was it? Doobie pebbles instead of fruity pebbles. Doobie.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what really makes me happy. And Chris Brown.
See,
There it is.
and then if we're gonna
Right,
pick
Sound
right
of
after-
his
right after
voice.
Joe DeGan said
Listen,
"woman after my own
my-
heart," and then she said "and Chris Brown." He's like, "Take it back. I take it
Yeah.
back."
No.
He just Googled how did you delete a comment on Twitch.
Listen, Chris Brown raises my serotonin levels. Like, since I struggle with mental illness, when I listen to Chris Brown, he makes me smile. I put on his music and I color.
Okay.
I put on his music and I just smile for hours.
No, judgment. Roll the dice.
Hey.
Yeah.
Anything to get off Chris Brown, you hater.
Did you see what Joe DeGan said in the chat?
Yeah.
He said that's actually fear, and it's adrenaline.
Type back. Screw you, Joe.
I'm
you
not
can hear
typing
you.
anything.
Oh,
Nope.
I love that these die are just rolling in order because I was hoping that we would get this topic
Is it
for
Rogue
Netra.
Hex?
No,
What?
it is. What have you done for that dick or pussy?
Hey.
What have you done for that dick? Hey.
Hey. What have you done?
Also extended to it, if you don't want to do that, you can talk about how you lost your V card.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, like, what have you done for that dick is what has the amazing lengths that you've gone
Or someone's
just
gone
to
for
smash.
you. Yeah.
Or somebody has done to you just to smash.
I've never jumped through hoops for the D. It's so many
Usually
of
us
them that
women
come
don't
at
have
me.
to, yeah.
I actually dodge them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not just
Out here
necessarily.
dodging.
But
All right, has the dude gone through a ridiculous amount to get to you, to get to the...
Yeah, well, just the GTD, just to get the draws.
Yeah.
You know what? I had a date and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go over there looking cute. But you know, my lady was in town. My auntie was visiting. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I kept telling dude, listen, auntie's here. You know what I'm saying? Dude was like, I don't care. I'm trying to get that.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, well, if you eat it first. I said, if you eat it first, I'll go ahead and let you go forward with it. He was like, well, go put on a tampon. I can't believe I'm telling the story.
Oh my God. I can't believe that you made him do that.
Confessions of a garden tool. So
And baby left again.
Baby left.
So Buddy had all the stops out. He had candles, he had lighting, he had cooked a meal. And so when we had enjoyed ourselves, had some wine and stuff. And so he was like, go put on a tampon. So I let him do it. You know what I'm saying? And then I went to the bathroom and scurried the hell out the house. Like, the bathroom was down the hall, and I grabbed my clothes as I kicked them in the hallway as I was going to the bathroom.
Oh my.
Then I went to the bathroom and hurry up and got dressed and left out the front door. And that man called me for about 5 months straight.
Oh my
Calling,
God.
leaving me a voicemail, calling me every B word in the book. I wish I remembered Buddy's name. Like,
Oh.
when I talk about him, I call him Red Wings.
Oh my God. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let me ask some questions.
Yo, like he was trying to really woo me during this time.
Do you know how thirsty? Do you know how thirsty you have to be like, yo, I'll eat.
Sterling, Timmy, and KV. Is there a woman on this planet?
No.
No.
Sterling says no. Timmy?
No.
I'm
No.
I'm all right.
It's
Oh
okay,
my
boo.
God.
It's okay.
I can just masturbate. It's fine.
Just
We can spoon.
I'll buy you chocolate. It's fine. I can wait 3 to 7 days.
They cutting deals. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I
And
have
he fell
never
for the
been that
banana and the
desperate
tailpipe, and I got the hell up out of there. I was like, nope.
Netra got
it
her
ain't
nut and fucking
And-
left.
Listen.
I mean, I
in his
respect that,
defense-
but no.
I do. I
He was
respect
gonna
it
try to
again.
lick around the string. He was really gonna try to lick around.
He did. What do you mean try? He did.
he did. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ruined the perfectly white towel. White bed. You know
Why
what?
would you
I'm
put down
done.
a
I'm
white
done.
towel?
Somebody hang up on me.
Oh, why would you put down?
Ah.
Why would you put down a
Confessions
white
of a
towel?
Garden Tool. Tune in
Oh.
Wednesdays at 9.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yo, in his defense, he was a Q dog. And to black people, that we all know they nasty as hell.
Okay,
In his
they
defense, he was a Q dog.
nasty. They nasty.
Yep.
You dogs is nasty.
I ruined a perfectly good purple towel as he laid it on. And I left a gold towel in the bathroom with a little fiber on it. Well, not fiber, but uterine fiber.
Shut up. Stop.
I can't deal with y'all. I can't deal.
Tim's gagging. Oh my god.
Stop.
I bet he had to throw them away. You know how after you get busy, you do that wipe, that deep wipe to get all that. I did that on my lady on a gold towel. It was like a banana colored towel. I bet he had to. I'm pretty sure he had to throw it away. I'm pretty sure.
Stop.
I'm pretty sure. Too funny. I forgot. I cannot remember Redling's names for real. Like I really don't remember this man's name.
Oh.
That is so sad. That is so sad.
Oh my god.
Forget Confessions of a Garden Tool. Tune in this Wednesday at 9 p.m.
Oh
these
my
type
god.
Stories. These are the type of stories that are on Confessions of a Garden Tool, guys.
I can't handle it. Oh. My face hurts.
Oh man.
You good, Tim?
Yeah, no, I'm great. Hey, so what's the next dice roll? Is it broke hacks? Or,
I think I broke the dice. I broke the dice, damn it. You heard of breaking the internet? I broke the dice.
Actually, we just landed on what have you done for that dick or pussy again. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Number 5, actually, Tim, we landed on broke hacks.
Good.
Yes.
I bet Netra has some amazing broke hacks.
What? Wait, what are you saying? Are you saying broke heads? What are you saying?
No, hacks.
So like
when you're
let's say you
broke.
and you need to fix something or
broke hacks.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're broke, you must keep a jar of peanut butter. Like, if you broke, you have to keep. Peanut butter will help you when you're hungry, when you're not hungry. Peanut butter, that is definitely one of my broke hacks. You got to keep peanut butter in the cabinet. As broke as I am, I can't think of nothing. That's sad.
I have a question about that. What do you do with peanut butter when you're not hungry?
I'm always hungry, bro. Like, it's like I don't never feel full. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you've been eating healthy though, right? You've been doing a healthy eating thing, right?
Yes, right. And it's crazy because I would eat some BS like fast food and I would feel temporary full and then feel like crap. But now I haven't eaten fast food in 6 weeks or so. And it's like, I just never feel full. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see, broke hacks, making fancy broke ass ramen.
Oh yeah. Tell us some of your ramen recipes.
I mean, it's just the same old ramen in a fancy ass bowl. That's all you gotta do, you know. You get the little 15-cent packets. You know, I got a good dude. My dude from the hood, so you gotta dress it up, cut up some little wieners in it, add some cheese, give him a piece of garlic bread, and you swear he ate Furious spoon or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
What did you put in ramen the other day, Sterling? It was fucking delicious.
Ew.
No, I made it like lo mein. So instead of making it like the soup, you just cook the noodles and then mix the seasoned packets with a little bit of water, so it's like a thick sauce, and then put some cooked steak in it.
It was delicious.
Listen, you doing too much.
It was
You're
good.
doing too much. He was like, I got some hot dogs and
You know.
some bread, fam.
Hey,
me
we're
tell
not,
you,
we're not
some
above
pieces.
some
That's what we
mac and
rocking
cheese
with.
and
That's
hot
what's
dogs,
in the,
man.
that's
That's
what's
what
in
we
the
do.
refrigerator. So that's what we doing.
Yeah,
Charlotte was like, yeah, grab some steak. I'm like,
right. You know what I'm saying? That's
What
rich.
Joe DeGan's talk about putting scallions. Nori
Shit, that's
oh.
how you know the
scallions.
difference between
We
black
had
and
the
white
green
people
onions.
type of bro.
Yeah.
He gonna pull out the steak when he broke. What the get your ass
Well, no,
on.
it wasn't a broke hack. She just asked what
It was good.
my ramen
it was
recipe
a ramen
was.
recipe.
Oh, to make ramen. Okay, but you're still doing too much. All you need
Well, I am a
is
cook.
a 15-cent
Yeah.
pack.
It was a cook for a long time.
I get fancy. See, I don't put all that stuff in mine, like all the cheese and all that. No, I just like the regular ramen noodle. But I will be black and add Tony Satchery seasoning a little bit more to the packet. You know, sprinkle some Tony Satchery on top of that. If you don't know, I'm from the South. Tony Satchery is a seasoning salt. It's not just salt. It has seasoning, spices,
like
and
Lawry's
herbs
up there.
intertwined. It's like,
You know about that, Sterling?
like Lawry's, but Southern.
right.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I
better
gotcha.
than Lowry's. Lowry's is just.
You didn't have to make it a competition. I was
Yeah,
just
damn.
saying,
It is.
in comparison to.
That's how you know if you really broke. If you got Lowry's, not Larry's, Lowry's. Lowry's.
Yeah.
That's what they sell in the hood. You can find that's the only seasoning salt they got in the hood, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, it is.
and it has over 1,000 milligrams of sodium per serving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Over 1,000. Do you hear me?
That's crazy.
Over 1,000 milligrams.
But
If
it's
I
delicious.
eat Lowry seasoning salt, my ankle's gonna look like somebody grandma's.
My fingers too. Yep. My fingers
Straight
swell
up.
up.
Let's see. Oh, I got a broke hack.
Yeah.
This wig is about 8 months old. Since I'm broke, it's like I've been wanting to wig shop online, but I'm like, I don't know where my next meal is coming from, so I have to budget my money. So I have been going through all my old wigs, spicing them up. Some some was curly and I flat ironed them. My curly wig, I cut it. And did anybody watch Little Fires Everywhere?
Yeah.
I have another. See, this curly wig is kind of long, but I got another one. I cut it into the shape of Kerry Washington hair.
Did you make the face while you did it?
Look, you gotta. I don't know how she snarls like she does, man. She just snarls. But I just want to say I watched that show, and I know we off subject, but I love Reese Witherspoon and her stereotypical.
She good at entitled white bitch.
I loved it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She's really good at that role.
I that says something, but
I think that's just her.
I
probably.
love her. I love her. It's like she's like the type of WYT that's like your neighbor, and you want to be cool with them, but you sense the underlining. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's nice as shit, but you're like, it's something that comes with this. You know what I'm saying? Something,
Yeah.
You know, they're secretly in the house calling us the blacks of the neighborhood or something.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
So, but they're. I feel like they're
when
progressive.
you feel like you just became their black friend.
Right.
Like you just feel like you're like, I think I'm their black friend.
When you feel like their motive to be your friends is keep your enemies close.
Yes.
I'm sorry, white people in the world. Me and Kate be analyzing y'all, and
That's
you know,
fine.
when I lived in the suburbs, I had anxiety really bad. I didn't develop it until I moved here because it's weird for black people to be around a bunch of white people. For me, it makes me uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? And so it's sad that as a kid, you know, your parents have to instill in you how to act around white people. And it's like, what? Yeah. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? So going into the Jewel Osco here in Elgin, and I feel like the only black person in the store, is like, it feels weird, you know, that it feels like people are watching you or saying, oh, okay, what's she doing here? Shouldn't she be shopping at Food for Less? Shouldn't she be shopping at Aldi? What the hell is she doing in Mariano's?
Well, I didn't
Yeah.
see you there because I was shopping at Aldi. So
Yeah.
Exact same. I was at Dollar
Yeah.
General.
yeah. Tim
I want
does
to
his
shop at
grocery
Aldi.
shopping.
I want to shop at Aldi, but the way my Instacart is set up, like you order food today, you'll get it on May 18th.
What? Like, oh, okay. I'll just starve. That's fine. Fuck.
Actually, that leads into
Yes.
exact our what's that segment?
Kiss from a Rose.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Bam.
We can't say the actual lyrics. We don't want to get hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this is the part of the show where we give a rose to somebody who deserves it, and we give a little recognition where recognition is due. This week,
Hey, Amy.
yes.
Before you go into that, go ahead and take 2 drinks.
Okay.
I'll take 2 with you.
All right.
Why? What were her words?
Well, you didn't give me time because I thought I was supposed to wait. So we didn't know who said them.
Oh, sassy. Hey, can I take
Nah,
these
you
two
missed,
little Malort
you missed
shots or
both
no?
of them.
Oh, I know, but I
Oh,
thought I was supposed to wait to make it
forgot.
ambiguous to who said it.
Whatever. What happened? What did we say? Who said it? I mean, we know who said it. What was it?
It was fucking Rose.
Yeah.
Oh, how are you going to give her a word that's part of one of your segments?
Because she's done it to me.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Okay,
I didn't even think of it that way.
I got one.
As you were.
I'm sorry, I can't quit staring at Timmy's hair. Like, as a Black woman, I have a fetish with long hair, and he has this long hair and this beard, and I just want to go through with a wide tooth comb and comb it and maybe
Do it.
braid it.
Oh, do it.
And I just want to.
He's got a
I want to
really
make
good
love.
head of
What
hair,
I'm saying is,
Netra.
Timmy. What I'm saying, Timmy, is I want to make love to your hair. That's all I'm saying.
Not to you, Timmy.
Just
No,
the
I
hair.
get
To the
that.
hair.
Just the
I
hair.
want to rub my boobs on your beard hair. You know, I want to run my fingers through your. No, I want to rub my boobs. No, wait, I can't sing it. I was trying to sing it sweat, but they don't know
I
nothing
wanna
about
rub
that,
my
KB.
boobs through your beard.
You might not either. You might not either because you a girly.
Sweat. Got
You
it.
don't know nothing about no
All right.
sweat. You've been gentrified, my sister.
I'm gonna take my first shot, KB.
Shot. Everybody. Woo! Let's give it up for Amy. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Timmy, for your round of applause.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Anybody else?
I feel like KB probably said her words, but I don't know.
Oh,
I was
I'm
iffy
sorry,
on one of
ladies.
them, but I was waiting because I figured she'd still get to him.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, ladies. I don't swallow.
Ew.
Yeah, that shit burns. I got acid reflux.
Oh my god, me too.
I
Bad.
got GERD. Ain't no swallowing over here, man. What's next?
All right.
How long we been podcasting, guys? I can't see my
Forever.
clock.
We need to give our
43
rose
minutes.
out.
Yeah. We're almost done.
Yeah, we're almost done.
I think you were on Kiss from Rose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kiss from a Rose.
Da,
So
da, da, da.
our Kiss from a Rose is where we just shout out people who are doing really amazing shit and like supporting the community, especially like currently. And so this week's Kiss from a Rose goes out to all delivery workers, just simply
Yeah.
because
Oh, fuck yeah.
simply because they really, number one, they really are making their way and they're a good, asset to what's really going on. But two, because, man, on one end, you got the companies kind of trying to G from them, and then you got people who are being stingy with the tips.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the whole thing. They are out there doing this You not going out there and getting it. They doing it, risking themselves, going to these different establishments, picking up stuff, spending their gas money on that type of stuff, trying to pay bills and survive.
Yep.
Just like everybody else, and they're doing you something. So like, make sure y'all taking care of your delivery workers and making sure you tipping them. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? And don't be pulling that bullshit of, oh, I'm gonna rescind the tip, or oh, the prices went up, so I'm not gonna tip as much. No, fam. No.
Let me
No.
raise my hand. I'm raising my
Go
hand.
ahead.
Tag me in, Coach.
Happen.
Listen, I did delivery driving for DoorDash, and I just stopped working on April 8th, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say to people, please tip, because we're making a little bit of money to try and have something. Number one. Number two, if you order a contactless delivery, don't meet me outside. Take your ass back in the house and let me leave it on the porch like you requested. Damn it!
Yeah.
Listen, this is about to turn into a rant from the delivery driver. These are all the things I've been wanting to say.
Do it.
I want to all the restaurants out here, y'all mad as hell. Y'all claim y'all overworked and underpaid. Y'all making $15 an hour now. Y'all wanted it. Now put in the goddamn work and quit being rude to the drivers. It's like I understand they have an overflux of like people and their deliveries and they're having to change things up, but their employees are rude to the drivers when all we're here just to pick up to deliver your product that somebody spent money on. You know what I'm saying? So to the establishments, they need to be nicer to the drivers. You know what I'm saying? Like DoorDash crashes all the time, guys. You know what I'm saying? You know how many times I'm supposed to make $10 on an order and I done drove 20 minutes and the system didn't crash. Now I got free food, but it's from a place I don't eat at. Damn it. What the hell? Like, God, look, the Lord wasn't in my favor that day. Listen, Black people, Hispanic people, people in the hood. Listen, y'all haven't had food delivered to y'all house in so damn long. So many restaurants around the corner from your house don't want to deliver to you. So now you got the opportunity to get deliveries in the hood. Quit being hood. You know how many people, after I dropped the delivery off, they in the hood, they say I didn't drop it off. They're like, I never received the food. Trying to get me in trouble to make me lose my job because they want a free meal. You know what I'm saying? Like, It's crazy. People in the hood, if your number ain't on your building, how am I supposed to know that's your damn building? Got me driving up and down a one-way street forwards and backwards trying to see your damn number. Now I see 5809, but I'm looking for 5811, but your building ain't got no numbers on it. So how am I supposed to know? How? Number 56, quit sending your kids down to pick up the damn food. You get your lazy ass up. This baby is 5. He at the door wiping his nose, sneezing. You pick up your own damn food. Don't be sending that baby to come pick that food up from a stranger with your lazy ass. You probably laying in a bed naked on Tinder or something. I don't know.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh my God, I didn't got mad. What?
Okay, so if I always do contactless, mainly because that's the safe thing to do, but also I don't like to interact with people. I just don't.
It works out perfect.
Right, it is perfect. Sometimes, because I don't smoke in my house, so I'll go outside on the front porch to smoke. And while I'm out there, my driver will show up. Should I go inside?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
No. Like most drivers, have on the mask, you know what I'm saying? And so when I would have to get out and go to the apartment, because some people, they're nice. They'll just wait outside for you. So I don't have to go in. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they have a bunch of buildings. Like I had a lady on like 108th Street or 7th Street, and her building was dark, and she wanted me to walk through the gate, and her building was the last building on the left. I said, baby, it's dark back there. You need to send your 5-year-old kid out here to come get this food because I'm not going back there. I'm not going back there. No.
DJ fucking love you so much.
Shit. All I'm saying is, Amy, like the contact list, it's fine if you don't want to come. If you're out there smoking a cigarette and you meet them, that's fine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it might be. It was so funny because I was trying to make skits of this, but I'm horrible at making skits. The exchange with somebody when they meet you when it's contactless is hilarious.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to touch each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like I'm damn near trying to throw the food at you. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do is
Like drop it and walk away.
You know what? It's I wanted to do a skit about that. To say, oh shit, it's contactless, and I just throw the food to the porch. You know what I'm saying? It's contactless, and beep beep, have a good one. You know what I'm saying?
Like you're the paper boy.
Like you tossing newspapers and shit.
That's exactly how I wanted to do it. Like I was playing paper boy in the 80s.
My God.
You know what I'm saying?
That would be a fucking great skit. You need to do that.
Man,
I will push you to do that. That is fucking hilarious. I love that.
Yo, being a delivery driver for that series of time, because I didn't start doing it because I was a Lyft driver at first.
Yeah.
So once that got completely dead, I started doing the Lyft, but the DoorDash, but I felt like I was working too hard. I was working too hard. You know what I'm saying? The weather conditions, the system crashes, all of that to average between $10 and maybe $13 an hour. I ain't with it.
Right.
Look, I'm a smart worker, not a hard worker, baby. You're not fixing to dog me. You know what I'm saying? For just to deliver a home run in pizza for $6. Like
some of the shit that people are ordering, I'm like, fam, if you don't get, like, I understand if you don't have a car and can't go through drive-through or something like that, but sometimes I'm like, fam, you ordered a Happy Meal. Just
get the fuck out of here.
Who's worse than the hood? People with money who live in high-rise buildings.
Yeah.
You want me to bring your fucking potato salad up to the 37th floor? All you ordered was potato salad. Why can't I just leave it at the concierge desk? That's the point of having concierge, right? Like, the people who live in high-rise buildings are the worst.
And I bet they tip like shit.
The worst. Yeah. They are complete assholes. They open up the door like, hi. No, I'm not happy. I had to ride the elevator for 17 minutes to get up here, heifer. No.
That's fucking crazy.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, man. I hate that we quarantine because these ideas I got are just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Like, I can't believe I can't do nothing with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
You can, though. You can.
You can.
I will volunteer for you to drive past my house and throw food at me. I volunteer for you to make that skit. I will have Timmy across the street with a camera.
I will
you be in your car.
I will
KB be on the other side of the street. Dude, we could do it. I volunteer you to throw food at me. Because that is such a good skit. Like, that would be fucking perfect.
Thanks, man. Man, there's so many of them that I thought about. It's just, my implication has always been bad.
Don't give away your juice on the podcast. Don't give away your juice right now.
I know.
Already.
We're going to help you get these
Matter of
going.
fact, moving right along.
Right, there you go. There you go. So
we want to
we get to hear
the delivery
from
I'm glad we got
person.
I'm glad we got that perspective of it. I didn't know, because I feel bad. Like, I'm like out there. I'm like, oh, do I look like a complete asshole if I just like chuck my cigarette across the yard and run in the house? I mean, it's supposed to be contactless, and I don't really want to interact with you anyway.
Right. Yeah, I would try not to work at night because it's really hard at night trying to see the street numbers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then you're at night, so you can't see if somebody's lurking you while you get out of your car to run up to the door real quick. I mean, I lock my doors when I get out of the car, but still, how do I know somebody's not watching me?
Right.
Thinking I just got a cash delivery from someone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. Mine and Timmy's brother, that's how he got robbed one day, like coming out of pizza, and they're like, oh, he must either have a shit ton of money and from tips from deliveries, or he has the deposit for this. And that's like,
wow.
Yeah. So someone was like waiting for him to, and that shit happens all the time to fucking pizza dudes.
Yeah. Listen, I will say this too. People, like, you can order groceries now through DoorDash. Mm-hmm. And people order I had like a $200 order that they lived in an ill building, and I had to carry that shit from the car and watch the man stand there looking at me as he held the door open.
Oh no.
So, you know what I'm saying? We're not just delivering food. We're delivering groceries, hundreds of dollars worth of groceries. You know what I'm saying? And the delivery drivers aren't being tipped. Even though, you may be polite and all this other stuff, but
But if you don't tip,
shit,
I don't fucking
I lost
care.
my joint. Say it ain't so. Oh Lord.
No.
I'm about to hang up on y'all. My joint fell and I don't know what. Oh no. Oh Father God. Oh Jesus. I can't find it. I'm sorry. Where the fuck did my joint? Oh, there it goes. Sorry. It fell between. It fell between my legs.
I was about to be like, I'm
I was ready
fucking
to hang
dropping
up
it.
on
I'm gonna
y'all.
do a contact delivery of some weed to Netra right now. I would
Right,
feel so
right.
fucking bad.
Right.
We'll do a
All
fucking
right.
weed
I just
parade.
got look. That's all I got to last me to Wednesday. I don't know how I'm gonna do
I
it.
don't like that. I might give you a contactless delivery. I've been doing
shout out to.
Go ahead, shout out.
Oh, I was gonna shout out to all the delivery drivers that's still out here, that's still trying to make a living. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I made some like a good amount for the week, but the amount of money that I put in for that week, I don't want to keep doing that, so I stopped. You know what I'm saying? And so with everything keep getting worse and worse, I can just do nothing but salute the drivers, man, and just take care of them. If you're gonna continue to order food. I'm still surprised at the amount of people that are still ordering food, honestly. It's like, oh my God, like, if everybody has financial issues, you have a lot of money to spend on ordering food. So I just, I think it's just weird that so many people still order food.
Because people are lazy. We don't want to cook.
That is true.
I've ordered food.
And they're trying to keep, other small businesses open. Some of those spots are, the only way that they would survive is through
business. Right. I get it.
Yeah.
But
well, there's
what?
actually a news story that just came out about that with Grubhub.
About how much Grubhub takes?
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Small
It's
businesses.
ridiculous how much they take from small business. It was saying there was a business that, like, I don't know if it was a one night thing, but they made like $1,000. Grubhub took like 700 of it.
I believe it.
That's crazy.
Because they take our money. Like the delivery, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad that based off of, you get, like, when you look at your money, you look at what DoorDash pays you and what tips pay you. I've been tipped out more than what I've made from DoorDash before on several occasions.
Wow.
Several. So, like these companies, they making their money one way or the other, but I just didn't want to keep doing it. It just was too much. It was too stressful. I was like, I should not be mad at this job.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I had to let it go. But for people that are still out there, like I'm in DoorDash groups and Lyft groups, and, people are still driving Lyft. I did for a little while, but I started getting nervous,
Yeah.
It's like, and then the passenger wants to talk. Like, Effa, shut up.
Yeah.
Don't breathe the coronavirus in the front seat.
Keep your shit to yourself.
Right, with no mask on. So, those type of services, delivering food and driving people around, please look out for them because they're working just as hard, if not harder, than the people that are cooking the food,
Yep. Tip these people. Also, I want to shout out Jamie from Mojo's. She's been delivering food from Mojo's, which is delicious food if you've never had it. But I mean, she has been all over the place delivering food to people, to hospitals. Yeah. She's been catering like crazy, just out of the goodness of her heart. And that's really fucking cool of her.
She'll bring like a bunch of food to like a random fire station and like police station. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's been really, really cool. And yeah.
Listen, I've been also petty during these times because when I was doing Lyft, I had got a pickup from the University of Chicago. I was like, nah, bitch, not today. And I canceled the ride. I was like, I'm not going to pick up the Corona, man. I'm sorry. You're going to have to get somebody else to take them home. I'm sorry. I don't give a damn.
It's understandable.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
It's understandable. Because it's not like they really giving y'all the equipment or the needed extra money or anything to really operate. So it's like, fuck out of here, man.
I'm excited to write off on my taxes next year the amount of money I spent on masks. That's a tax write-off for next year. For the tax I ain't going to get because I got a stimulus check.
That's true.
Fuck
So
that.
anyway,
Shout out to everybody who balling on their stimulus.
yeah.
Ain't nobody balling on
Shout
this.
out to all the delivery drivers. We're giving you a
Yeah,
rose
shout
this
out.
week.
Yes.
Send y'all our
Grubhub.
rose. We love y'all.
Grubhub, DoorDash.
Here's your
If
rose.
you work for the private establishment delivering,
Yeah.
there's a lot of, they got Caviar. They have so many different delivery services, and people are trying everything to stay afloat. And this is our new normal, people. So I'm thinking about going to get a job at a fast food restaurant right now.
Shoot.
Because they making all the money, getting all the hours.
Mm-hmm.
But I lie. I don't want to work.
Sterling had his finger on that button waiting.
All right. So we got.
Wait, is that a way how y'all give me the light when each section is open? Y'all see that little song?
We only have that one little song for that.
We only
segment.
had that one.
We do have a sound effect that we have not utilized, even though we've drank. That's the sound effect.
Good.
Yeah.
But no, the one last segment that we do is the segment of coming up. Like, what was your favorite theme song or jingle, or from it could be from a TV show, a commercial, whatever.
You ready?
Yep.
Good times anytime you need to pay me. Good times anytime you need a friend. Good times.
Those ain't the lyrics, but that's cool.
What? What did they say?
Keeping your head above water, making a wave when you can. Temporarily
off. Good times.
Good times.
Was that one of Rashad Clark's?
Surviving.
Good times. Hanging in a train line.
Hanging in the Jordan. You remember on Dave Chappelle?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of.
Neil was like, hanging in the Jordan. That one, and the one that shaped my life was Martin. Martin. I mean, that's all it said. And then you hit Nene. How y'all do?
Yeah. Was that your favorite character? Who's your favorite character?
My favorite character on Martin probably had to be Dragonfly Jones.
Oh, Dragonfly Jones was so fucking funny.
How are you an instructor getting beat by your
ass whooped?
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
I like the episode where he was getting his ass whooped and by the ATM, and he typed in 911 to the ATM, like trying to get help.
Yes,
that's
yes. I like when he told Buddy, "Silence, punk." Yo, the fact that them two front teeth is missing is always
yes.
Yes,
that show was hysterical.
Martin certainly has some
back
fun
in the
characters.
Yeah.
It still is. I'll sit down and watch a Martin marathon. Hell, I don't have cable, so I'll be watching Good Times. That's my shit. Oh my god!
Man, I got the entire Martin series on DVD.
Nice.
That's not nice. That's always nice. Hey, I don't need that because I got Bounce. Bounce play Martin about 9 times a day.
Bounce plays Martin like back in the day they used to play MASH and fucking Andy Griffith's show. Like they play that shit all day long. It's like Law and Order on USA.
Yes.
I thought Bounce was like a urban channel.
It is.
Well, why the hell? I have Bounce, and the other day they showed some Chuck Norris movie. You know, ain't no black people in a Chuck Norris movie.
Black people fuck with Chuck Norris.
Black people Chuck will fuck for sure.
You may mess with Chuck Norris, but wasn't no black people in Chuck Norris movies. You may have watched it, but you wasn't in there. That's all I'm saying.
Now, my grandma loved Walker, Texas Ranger. Fuck out of here. Like
mine
that
too.
was some shit.
Yeah. And In the Heat of the Night. My mama still watch In the Heat of the Night.
I used to watch that with my grandmother all the time.
Yeah, that was Sterling and his grandma's shit. Yep.
I think my mama had a crush on that big white man. What was his name? The police officer? No, the one on
The dark haired dude.
what was
The white.
we just said the show. In the heat of the night.
Of the night.
Yeah.
He had the dark hair and he was tall, kind of tan, white dude.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I can't think of his name, but I think Mom's had a crush on him.
Excuse me.
You know what? You are killing me with these cats in the screen. Amy is the real life cat lady. The cat just put his ass in her face and she didn't move. That's some white people shit right
That's
there.
perspective.
The cat still got his knowing cats spew shit out their ass. You just gonna let the cat put his booty in his
tail right in.
I know his tail is right in that shit.
And was waving it like a flag, like he conquered the death. The cat trying to smoke her whatever she's smoking. The cat is like, you ain't gonna blow me no charge.
Now he's showing us his ass.
Wow, that's how much he care. You gonna put your whole booty hole in the camera. The whole entire booty hole is in the camera.
This ain't an OnlyFans account. I don't know what the fuck you doing right now.
That I feel so violated.
I'm so sorry. He was trying to drink my Malort. Like it was really.
How you put puss booty in people's face?
I'm sorry.
Puss and boots.
I'm sorry.
Like I mean, put the whole. I just wanted to stick my finger in. I had my finger on the screen. Like, I'm gonna. Since you want to put it in my face, I'm gonna just poke my finger right in there. Get on.
You're not allowed to come around the cat.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's why we had to have her on the quarantine edition.
Right? I have a story, but you guys will hate me, so I won't tell it to you.
What?
Did you abuse an animal?
Moving right along.
Listen.
We're not going to do the story. Hey, Netra, it's been great. See, this is how black people get off the phone. All right then, my nigga. Y'all too bad not say it. You know what I'm saying? Only KB can be like, all right then, my nigga, I'm going to holler at you.
I would never.
Don't try it, Amy. I see you over there biting your lip. Don't try it. I'll boycott all this shit.
I would never.
Timmy, I don't care how long you have looking, how much like Jesus you look. You better not say it.
You better not cut the happy corner in half or shit.
The happy corner with Katie.
And shit.
They're gonna edit out my name in the fucking
like, fam, I'm sorry, I can't rock with you through that one.
Okay. Hey, Timmy, I think you should put a part down the center of your beard and cornrow your beard back to connect to the hair on the back of your head.
Wow.
Okay.
Nobody is doing that shit, son. Yep, just like that. Nobody is doing that shit, son.
Okay.
You gotta
be
do
the
it
first.
for him.
You'll be the first.
He don't
I
know
like
what
it.
to do.
I'll do it.
You gotta do it.
All right. Well, it's been great. Thank you,
This
guys.
is-
I'm about to go to buy a volleyball. I'm about to introduce my niece.
I like
to
how you trying to end our fucking podcast.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I was trying to do it. Goddamn.
All right, okay, guys. I'm gonna go
Look,
get
I
a
have to
volleyball.
end it like I do my mom. I'll be like, well, all right. I gotta go. That's how I get off the phone
You
with her.
always got to tell some shit that you got to do,
Yeah.
but you're not really going to do.
You're
Yeah,
like,
man.
you're about
I
to
gotta
sit
put
on the
these
couch.
beads on, fam. So let me go ahead.
Right.
right,
Let me
let me
go.
get dinner
I'm going
started.
outside
All
and
right.
wait for the mailman. Okay.
Yo, man, this has been the Happy Corner podcast. Netra, where can everybody find you?
You can find me on Instagram under Miss Already, MSALREADY, or either Netra Comedy, NETRACOMEDY. My new IG live show starts this Wednesday, Confessions of a Garden Tool, 9 p.m. ish.
Nice.
I say ish because it take about 10 minutes for people to come on the line. You know,
Okay.
every good show starts late. Every live show starts a good 10 minutes late. So yeah, and on Facebook is Netra. So I appreciate everybody for listening to these crazy ass stories. I appreciate the Happy Corner podcast for uplifting my spirits because I was feeling a little down about comedy and how this COVID is treating us. I just want us to come out of this on top. Everybody gonna be a new comic in this game when this come back. You know what I'm saying? So just trying to stay relevant, guys. And I appreciate you guys for opening my channel.
Thank you so much for hanging with us. You have been a fucking riot.
Yeah.
Thanks, babes. I love you guys.
you.
And
Oh, we love
Amy,
you.
do you need my address for that contactless drop off you was talking about?
Yeah,
Be like, leave it in the mailbox, fam. Leave it in the mailbox.
I might have to take a trip.
All right, appreciate y'all guys. I'm
Thank you,
going to be
Netra.
auntie of the year. Later.
Yes. Thank you, Netra.
Bye.
Thank you, Booze. Bye.
Right. That's been a Happy
And
Corner podcast. Bye,
we
y'all.
out.
It's time to laugh, 'cause boredom is just torture. But KB and Amy have this world to die to order. Pull up but share is the happy corner.
Great episode, you guys.